Okay, and we thought we'd bring in two nice little combos of mobility to help cyclists either prep for their strength sessions or prep for their cycle they're about to do. A lot of it involves loosening up the hips and getting a little bit of movement through the upper body just to get some blood flow and energy and get you ready for action. Okay, so Kim's going to go through a mobility routine here for us and I'm going to talk you through it. Okay, so the first movement is she's going to shift through a nice big stride, so she's going to get a nice stretch through the inside of her front leg and obviously a nice stretch through the back leg through that quad and hip. Then she's going to rotate to open up to stretch out the chest, nice rotation through the upper body, bit of thoracic rotation. She's going to drop down and shift back into a nice hamstring stretch where she leans forward and she's going to rock through and do that. Let's go one more time. You guys, I reckon 5 on each leg. Remember, it's mobility, so we're not necessarily holding for any length of time, we're just taking our body through its range of motion and you'll feel that you'll get a nice bit of warmth through your body and once again undo the damage of the desk, which means you should be able to ride your bike and do your strength work more effectively. Okay, so 5 of those on each side. Next one I'll ask you to do is a nice bit of glutes and once again a little bit of upper body rotation work. So we're looking at a 90-90 glute stretch, so each leg is bent at 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Okay, and Kim's going to lie right over the front of that leg, leading with the chest, gets into the glute nicely. She's going to come up tall and rotate, looking right around over her shoulder. When she's out there, she's going to squeeze this buttock to help get that hip forward as much as she can and bring it back. Deep breath in, exhale. So enjoy that length through the glutes. Coming up. Once again, I'd suggest 5 on each side, and that's going to help keep the body moving. I want to do one more mobility routine here. So Kim's going to go into her lateral lunge position like so, one knee on the floor, and we're going to get into the adductors a little bit, just to stretch out the adductors a little bit. This leg's completely straight, and all she's going to do is she's going to rock her bum back, feel the stretch come through the inner thigh, and rocking forward to release the stretch. And rocking back, remember this leg needs to be straight, otherwise you lose the tension through the inner thigh, and rocking back. Try to keep the back as flat as you can as you're pushing your bum back, so it doesn't arch, because that's where the stretch kicks in. Okay, once again, 5 on each side, and guess what? You're ready for a strength session or a bike ride. Give those a go.